this? What is it? Heavy rifle ammo? I don't have that. Things getting dropped and
security measures disabled.
Discarded under here.
Unlocked.
Okay. Right, now I'm ready to go. I think.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
Think that's... I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, wait a minute.
Security measures disabled.
This isn't even what I'm supposed to do. Okay, disconnect that. Let's follow... Oh, that! That! Hello! Hi, Malik. Look at this neat thing I can do, Malik. And I can punch the floor. I can punch it. You impressed? You should be impressed. I can punch the... Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
We're not going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right you will.
I think all that went pretty well. You know, that was good. Taking out those 10 guys, brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked it too.
Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus. Put them together, it has to mean Eliza Kassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap? The world's most famous news anchor working with a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Set me down on the tower. I'll get in from the roof.
I really like Jensen's attitude. He's just like, we'll argue the 5 points later.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily, and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
Yeah. This is Montreal. Say hi, Montreal. Say hi to Montreal. And also look at this. Well, two things. Major big dome thing. Interesting. Radar. Searchlights. Interesting. I think they might know that we're here. Seems likely. Lots of searchlights and stuff. I don't think there's anybody about at this stage. Anything behind there? I want that. Secure rating 4. Oh, that as well. But I did notice, rather than hacking, just jump over the damn thing. There we go. You got an explorer. Now I could hack it as well, but it's been a lot of hacking. Ammo capacity, some credits, it's nice, 4 grand. Energy bar, again, good. Have I seen this? Figures show sharp global rise in terrorism. Number of serious international terrorist incidents more than doubled last year, as reported by the United Nations Terrorism Task Force. According to their statistics, the number of significant attacks grew to 1,285, up from 582 in 2026. For proponents of private militias, these figures validate and support the increasing use of private contractors to help deal with terrorism, such as Bell Tower Associates, Intergarda plc and Sharp Edge Inc., all of whom have greatly bolstered their global presence. Those opponents to the expanding rule of these militias argue that the integration of public and private and public security forces is cost prohibitive and undermines the checks and balances needed for true democratic accountability. To address these concerns, the UN proposes the formation of an international counter-terrorism unit. Large weapons cache found after standoff. A storehouse of handguns and assault rifles has been found in a Brisbane home. After a 2-day standoff with police, authorities say eight pro-China rebels were taken into custody. The South Australian Federation was once again being forced to bring in private contractors to help quell the unrest. And that's updated on the news. Now we have this ammo capacity, which we will combine with our... I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep the revolver. It's nice, but I have these. You know, it's probably the... How much does it increase it by? Is it a percentage? Adds a few bullets. I don't think a few bullets is going to matter to that thing. So, we're going to combine it with our silent sniper rifle, I reckon. I can have 5, which is good. Also going to break down this wall, as you do, because I've got the augment, so, you know, why not? Nothing in here. Now I seem to remember this area, and there's a lot of computers in it, but I don't think a hell of a lot of them have much to do with what we're interested in. So I'll probably glance at some, but I probably won't read them all out. And interestingly, what you come at? There's no one about. A couple offices here we can look at. Get the glowy things. Glowy things are good. Ah, credits. Good credits. Heads up, orders coming from way up. Code blue. The situation is critical. Everyone must be evacuated. No details whatsoever. They're getting ready to put the building in lockdown pretty soon. So there you go. We know that it's get out now. Parking regulations. We know that the building's under lockdown. That's pretty much the most important thing we can learn from these. Sam newspaper. Yep. It's a thing. I want the thing. Boardroom here. Gonna have a look out there again. Nobody about. No one about. I'll get secretary. Oh, we got 5 praxis points. A login. Nice. Oh, I hate that kind of speak. I hate it. Oh, what was that about?
Tower for its assistance, declaring that this
Italian medical attacked by a lunatic. A lunatic. At least I'm on the news. I like that. I like being on the news. Something they kept from the original is that the newspapers and news reports, etc., reflect your actions. This is where I came in, isn't it? I don't...
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
They're not ringing.
I'll get back to you on that.
There are no phones ringing. That is why, Pritchard. You do not answer a phone if it is not ringing, otherwise there'll be no one there and it'll be pointless. Pointless. We can assume we're reasonably safe. More credits. Bit of control like there, trying to move forward, just hit a invisible wall. Nothing on these desks at all. Very poor. Oh, hello. I see you over there. First. Alright. I know you're there. Alright, I will go down here. Where's room 404 anyway, by the way? On the floor down here. There it is. Where does this go? A long way. Where does it go? It goes down, okay. Well, that's where I was going anyway. Good traveller. Oh, and again. 2 more offices. Oh, these two, which are just here. I can go up there to here. Alright then. Let's go